here, yeah, it's a kind of a heatsink, I guess. So it is tied to the main CPU here, and you have another heatsink here, as you can see. And this is of course a memory chip, and this is a coil and another coil for the power, and these are probably MOSFETs here, and you can see the big capacitors and many coils. All these are power coils, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, many power coils, and this is probably one of the main chips also. So hi again, and we are doing inspection for the iPad that I thought I will be able to fix after I broken about every part of it. So I decided to disassemble the main board and to see what I can find. And this is, by the way, the memory chip, DDR, and I will go a little over the parts that I am familiar with. I don't know what chip these chips are. This is the memory. This is probably maybe the flash memory. You have a flash memory in order to be able to run the software after you power it on. Of course, these are capacitors and resistors and all the passive parts, and I am searching for the problem with this board, that it from time to time it stopped working. Okay, this is one of the main chip because it has some cooling material on it, and I can enable maybe a little more light. This is a crystal. These are filter, usually capacitor as filters, and this is tiny something, probably a MOSFET, and these are, by the way, resistor, all the black one. These are coils, power coils, okay, that supply the coil, and these are filters, usually filter capacitors with 4 pins, and then many coils. You see, these are power supply coils, and you have many coils, and it's very difficult to identify, but usually visual inspection will give you a lot of data if you see something that is burnt. By the way, here I see another crystal. It looks like crystal, a clock, I mean. Aha! Do you see it? This looks like a broken something. Let's see. It looks like a coil, and this dot, I don't think it's part of the part. So it looks, this is my problem here in this iPad, but after I broke everything, I see it difficult. Yeah, I'm almost sure that this is marks of something that is broken. Let's try to zoom in. Yeah, doesn't look like part of the part, it looks like it is broken. So probably this is the problem that I had. Good to know. If someone is familiar with this coil here and know if it's okay or not, leave in the comment below this video. Few more power coils, and this is probably diodes. Yeah, it looks like a diode. This looks like a MOSFET. but I'm not sure because I need to disassemble to know if this MOSFET. MOSFET has 3 pins, drain, source and gate. There's additional part on this board on the most right side, and again this is for sure this is a regulator, or yeah, this is something related to power. I don't think it's a MOSFET, I think it's a power regulation something. These are probably MOSFETs, and again we see the power coils. This is power coil and also this, so you have, this is a big one, so it's for high current. This is a smaller, so probably to lower current consumption. And basically this is also, I think I found a broken component in this iPad, which is this, by the signs that it is burnt. Why it happened, this is a good question. Can be something that's related to other part, or can be just that overheat and power, it just broke out. So if this is a coil, so basically 2 pins, if it is power coil, so I just need to disassemble and with hot air and remove it. Okay, this is also, by the way, this is also a very big coil here, written 2R2, which is probably a 2.2 microhenry coil or something like this usually, and basically this is all. So thank you and bye.